I remember in the 70s sitting in the floor, my parents watching TV. I had to sit in the floor in front of the TV because I was the one to change the channel. Click, 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 click. You remember that? And the weather was on, and they were talking about the Pineapple Express. The Pineapple Express. The Pineapple Express. That's where these storms come back to back to back to back to back, lined up coming out of the South Pacific into Southern California, Northern California, bringing all kinds of rain and snow and pestilence and locusts and earthquakes and all the terrible things that global warming are causing. And at that same time, by the way, mind you, they would talk about the Great Lakes. I don't know why. I guess, out there in California, the weather is so great that you have to talk about the Great Lakes and the weather over there in Buffalo or someplace where they really get weather. Because, what's the weather today in LA? 70 degrees and sunny with a slight breeze off the ocean. I mean, it is what it is. But they would tell us that the Great Lakes in the fall, they'd get these massive snowstorms with these lake effect snowstorms hitting the Buffalo area, and they'd show feet of snow and panic. And then around December, January, February, the Great Lakes would freeze up and cut off that lake effect snow because it couldn't evaporate because it's frozen. And then around February, March, it would thaw out and you'd have lake effect snow again. I remember those stories. But for years now, the lakes haven't been freezing over. It's global warming. It's too warm to freeze. No. This big ball of fire in the sky has been warmer. And we've gone through a solar maximum. We are now in a solar minimum. I'm going to make a prediction for you. The media will be talking in the next few years, for the first time in 25 or 30 years, the Great Lakes have frozen over completely. It's global warming. You got to give Greta another $18 million. By the way, that's her net worth. It's good to be the king. Global warming, fear-mongering pays off. Here's some more right here. The atmospheric river. How progressive of you. Back in the old days, we called it rain.